Since Governor Newsom got elected, he has invested an incredible amount into building up the California Service Corps, which is the largest service force in the country. He often likes to point out that we're now bigger than the Peace Corps, and that's because he and we believe that we need to call on people to serve their communities, to help their communities, to be involved in their communities, that all challenges are not going to be solved by government alone, that part of a democracy is we have to call on people. And so we've built this infrastructure, and now we've seen this infrastructure being deployed in really important ways. Our Service Corps members were helping the Red Cross stand up the shelters in Pasadena. I was there on the first night of the fire, and I'm serving 1,200 people because of our Service Corps members helping out. We've also been supporting the food bank that's serving literally tens of thousands of people throughout the region, and the YMCA distribution centers for all the donations. So the infrastructure that has been built with the California Service Corps that we now are able to deploy in times like need have proven incredibly important for us to get through this disaster.
I mean, is that one thing that you see as a difference from maybe previous disasters? I know you were with the state through the COVID-19 pandemic, but how does this compare to what you've seen as Chief Service Officer and other on-the-ground situations?
First, the sheer size of this disaster is unprecedented for us here in California. So that's new. But yes, the fact that we have a service corps now that the governor and the legislature have built up over the last few years, that gives us the resources to respond and to organize volunteers and deploy volunteers where they are needed is new, and it's having an impact. It's showing real results, and so I think that's new. I also think one of the things we've really invested in and learned from other disasters like COVID is we have to build trust with communities on the ground, and that means making sure we have materials in all different languages, making sure that we are connected to local nonprofits and organizations, trusted messengers on the ground to be able to share information. So we've responded rapidly to make sure that we are closing that gap with communities of trust and building trust. And because we have that trust and because we have this infrastructure now, we're seeing it make a massive impact.